Great seeing you back. We're getting closer to Good Friday. I hope you have somebody lined up to bring a service. I hope, pass those cards out. Stop by the church. Pick up more cards. I'm telling, tell people, listen, I'll meet you at the door of the church. I'll come to your home and pick you up. Whatever you've got to do to bring them to the service so they can trust in Christ, because we are to win one more. Okay, we are to love the lost. Yeah, this sounds like we're telling all this judgmental things that I sound so mean about this. No, I'm desperate. I'm desperate because we love people. We don't want to see anybody go to hell. Look at Matthew 9:36, the compassion and love of Jesus. It says, when he saw the crowds, he had compassion for them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. This is very sad. Everybody's following somebody. And we have all these people in the world in which are following the wrong people. They are following the wrong people. And so they do not understand that these people are not good people, that they do not know God, and they're following all the wrong people. Now look at Luke chapter 19, verse 10. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. That was his whole purpose in life. He was looking, he was searching for the lost. Let your heart be moved by what moves the heart of God. The closer you get to God, more forgiving you are of people. I'm going to be upfront. When I have somebody angry, especially a non-believer, I keep thinking while they're screaming, cursing at me. The neighbors like to do that. I think they're going to hell. And I feel bad for them. I witness to them. I don't ignore them. When I get a chance, I'll be going by their house. I'll compliment the flowers. They'll kind of tolerate me a little bit. And I start witnessing to them. And because I really, really care. I want you to say, God, give me a burden for lost souls. You can't say you love your mother, your father, your child, your spouse, but you won't witness to them. You don't love them. There's something wrong. You're brain dead. I'm just laying it out there. You love people. Friends, don't let friends go to hell, right? Look here, Mark 9:48. Where their worm does not die and the fire is not quenched. Do you know what that's saying? When the body dies, I hate to say this, the worms come out, okay? They don't go in, they're actually in us, okay? So the worms come out. But they won't die because nothing dies in hell. Okay, story after story. I had a man I witnessed to for years. 35 years ago, I did his wife and his wedding. And I did non-believers' weddings. And he told me, don't you talk to me about God. As soon as I did, he started yelling, screaming, cursing. This man, to my knowledge, had never been to church. Okay, well, years went on. He was an older man then, and now he's an old man. Every time I'd see him, I would talk. He really liked me. I'd start witnessing to him. He'd curse me out. But he liked me. He wanted to hear it. Well, then he was dying locally here. And the family asked me to stop by. And they said, he really needs to talk to you. And I went in there. And he goes, I realize I'm wrong. And he told me for days, demons had been coming into his room. This story I'm telling is many, many different times. Dying people, lost people. Demons are visiting, mocking them in their face. By the grace of God, he'll permit that to happen. God knew this man had never been in church. God gave him a second chance. This man turned to me and said, I want to know how to go to heaven. I want to know, just tell me from the Bible, how do I get to heaven? I told him how to be saved, how to trust in Jesus, how Jesus will wash his sins away. I wanted to, and like a little kid, this 80-year-old man, he just prayed and begged Jesus to save his soul, and he believed upon him. Well, he told me when I walked in the room, the demons had been in there. He couldn't even go to bed. He said they left when I walked in. After I left, he was praising God to his family. Said he was going to heaven. Went to sleep. He died in the morning. Imagine if I didn't show up at his house. Listen, there's somebody counting on you. Get them to the Good Friday church service so that they can be saved. Look, hell has no exit. Heaven has only one door. Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. Don't let people say they're Christians. Oh, they said they're a Christian. They don't know what they're talking about. Win one more. Bring people to Jesus. And I pray that we pack the church out all the services this Good Friday.